Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I'm Will Richards.
I'm Sarah Tuffer.
We're here today for a very special foodie episode of the Chelmsford For You podcast.
Yes, we are at Zambrero on the High Street and we're going to be having a go at making some burritos.
Let's get into it.
The Chelmsford For You podcast with Will and Sarah, an exclusive look into all things Chelmsford.
We're here on a very important day. It is National Burrito Day, isn't it?
It is indeed. Love it.
Love it. Very hungry. We're going to get some burritos in us later on. But right now, we're with Emily, the CEO of Zambrero in the UK. Emily, how are you?
Very well, thank you. Pleased to meet you both.
You too,
And
you
you.
too. So you've got a big job. It
do.
covers many different things.
It does.
Zambrero's relatively new to the UK. How long's it been here?
It's been here for three years now.
3 years.
Yeah.
So a baby still, really?
Yes, it is. Yeah,
And it's your
fairly
job to
early.
make sure it all goes crazy, right?
That's right. Bringing Zambreros from Australia, basically.
Okay.
So we're quite big in Australia. We have 230 restaurants here, but 270 worldwide. So, so it started back in 2005. Dr. Sam Prince is our founder, and he was just 21 when he started up that restaurant. But now, as I said, 230 in Australia, 10 in New Zealand, 10 here, 10 coming up, nine just recently.
Oh, okay.
And 25 in Ireland. So, yeah, growing rapidly in all those locations. So
is.
really
Very
exciting.
popular.
Yes.
And I didn't realise that there's only soon to be 10 in the UK. So we're actually pretty lucky to have one here in Chelmsford.
That's right.
And we've been here, well, you've been here for what, a year, 2 years now?
Yeah,
years.
been here for almost 2 years. So
Yeah.
this was our 5th restaurant, actually. So,
Wow.
yeah.
Oh, wow. So they opened rapidly then?
Yes,
the
that's
UK?
right. Yes. So it was, I think it was just an area that we knew that would be, I think, because of the success in Ireland, that we really thought that it would take off in the UK.
Yeah.
So we kind of started small, just felt our way through, wanted to make sure that people actually loved our burritos, which they do. And so now we're really at the time
Yes.
where we're kind of trying to take off. So.
Yeah, that's what's
Yeah.
important. So just if you don't know, I'm sure you will do, but it is mainly burritos. You do have a
Yes.
few different menu options as well. You cater for pretty much all dietary requirements.
That's right. So
There's kind of a healthy outlook to it as well, right?
we like to say that you can make it your own. So
Yeah.
if you want something healthy, we've got bowls, and in the summer we've got salads. But if you want something that's, a bit of a treat for, Friday night and the weekends, then we've got your nachos and massive burritos if that's what you
And the
feel like.
s'mores.
And the s'mores as well.
Yes,
Sorry,
Will was
s'mores.
just s'mores. Will was just telling us about this off camera. You had your first s'more
That's
the other
right.
day.
It was genuinely incredible. Marshmallows, chocolate sauce, cinnamon, wrapped up and toasted. It was
Toasted, yeah.
insane.
Dangerous.
It was so
Yeah.
good. Anyway, less about the healthy and the unhealthy. The things that you do best really are something you call plate for plate.
That's right. So Sam founded this from the very beginning. So the idea is that for every burrito bowl that we sell, we donate a meal to someone in need. So we have partnered with Rise Against Hunger, who have a program worldwide in countries that mainly require school feeding programs. So that's where most of our meals are distributed. So a lot of locations in Asia and Africa in particularly. But the idea is that every year we come together, we have meals that we pack. Those meals consist of like soybeans, rice and lentils. They're then distributed to all their school feeding programs around the world. And this tracker here just has kept track of the number of meals we've donated since the beginning. So 770 meals.
I was going to
the
say, the
million meals.
number up there is phenomenal.
Yes.
Want to read it out?
It is 77,394,426 and changing all the time.
Yeah.
And
Bit
that's
Lenny
what I
Henry
love.
there, isn't it? Comic relief there.
But it is like, what an amazing figure. And that's
Yeah.
from the restaurants globally, isn't
Globally,
it?
and it's a live tracker. So
Yeah, that is
Yeah.
a live counter. It's
Yes.
428 now, 29. Okay,
We
you can
could-
see it.
we could
Right,
do
it's
that,
doing it.
yeah.
If you want to see what the meal bags look like, you can come into the Chelmsford restaurant and they have got them on the wall there. You can also partake in building them, right?
That's right. In Australia, we have huge meal packing like events once a year, as well as one in Ireland as well. So that's usually second half of the year, around October each year. In the UK, we're starting small. Every time we have a new restaurant opening, we do just 1,000. We usually give away 1,000 free burritos. So we also do a sort of 1,000 meals packed on the day as well, that then kind of feed into the whole distribution sort of chain that Rise Against Hunger have.
I think it's fantastic work you guys are doing, so well done to
Thank you.
We're going to be making a burrito very shortly, but you have got a brand new burrito available as well.
We do.
Power
So
burrito.
power burrito. It's usually for our spring offer. So usually we have a toasted burrito in winter, power burrito for spring. It's really to kickstart a bit of that sort of warmer weather, healthy start. It's got more protein and more meat filling, but a bit less carbs, a little bit less in terms of dairy as well. So just a slightly healthier burrito for everyone to kind of kickstart the warmer weather.
Which is awesome. I think we're going to take our hand to wrapping burrito. Well, I don't know how this is going to go.
I am terrified of this because I'm a fan of Zambrero and will quite often come and get my lunch from in here. And the magic, the skill that goes into the technique of wrapping a burrito and not letting it all just spill out is quite something. So obviously I'm not going to be able to do it.
We'll find out now. Emily, thank you so much. We're going to be handed over now to the kitchen team to wrap some burritos. It's me versus Sarah. You ready? Here comes another winner for me. We're back in the hot seat with Emily, who's going to be judging our burrito rolling competition. So from what you can see so far, what are you thinking?
I think it's looking good. You've got a lot of garlic sauce on yours, which looks great.
I think that's going to not help you with the roll.
Well, they've been... OK, yeah, maybe. I think I need a little bit of lubrication for the roll. I'm concerned. What about this one? Looks a bit dry, doesn't it?
Well, I think the main difference between the two is if you've got your lettuce, we have a lot of fresh produce in our burritos, so it makes it a bit fresher and lighter when you eat through it. You've gone for
full stodge,
but they'll be delicious anyway. So, so yours will be the more challenging to roll, obviously.
For some, and those some are me. OK, do you want to go for... Are we going at the same time?
I think we should go at the same time.
OK, all right. Just don't knock me, because I know what you like.
Well, it's not me that's the issue, is it?
Are you starting?
Yeah.
Oh, right, OK, cool. Emily, you're going to judge these.
So is this
Fold
right?
in half, yep, that's right.
And then you kind of squeeze
around and try to squeeze the edges. So, yep, that's right.
And then like that?
Yes.
And then in, and then what?
And then roll it forward, yep. And then use... He's just gone for it. Use your foil to tuck it. OK.
Now like that?
Yep. Why don't we rotate it? I'm going to, rotate it this way. There you go.
I've gone for time and precision, whereas I feel like yours...
Done.
Anything can happen.
And and the side as well. That's right. And feel free to kind of just continue pressing and shaping it as you
At this point, the customer's left, so...
Wonderful.
OK.
OK.
Size difference.
So the test will be when you open it up. So the foil does hold it together, so don't unravel what you just did.
Oh, I did notice. So
are we cutting through these? Is that what we're supposed to do?
You're meant to...
like rip half and the foil, don't you?
Yeah, so you kind of...
Because all the sauce will drip.
That's right.
There you go. I might take my gloves off for this bit. A bit easier.
That's not bad, is it?
It's not even closed at the top.
Well, it was.
I mean, I don't know why I'm judging yet. I haven't taken mine off. Oh.
See, nothing fell out of mine.
Just a little bit of sweet corn between friends.
That is appalling. You're right, Emily, that is terrible.
No, mine is the better one.
They're great first-time rolls.
OK, thank you.
Oh, good.
But who won?
Look, I'm going to have to say, when it was unwrapped, yours definitely looked like one that we would sell to a customer.
Thank you very much. I'll take that as I win.
Sure. I think a couple more rolls.
Yeah, exactly.
You'll get there one day.
Yeah,
Unbelievable. Right,
A for effort.
Should we tuck into these then?
I think so.
Before we do, Emily, thank you so much for having us.
Thank you for having me.
It's been fantastic. Thank you for all the fantastic work you do. And if you haven't been before, pop down to Zambrero and have someone make you one properly. It won't be either of us two, I promise you. It'll be some of the incredible team. No, you couldn't. Right, I've been Will Richards.
I've been Sarah Tupper.
Emily from
We'll
Zambrero.
see you very soon. Thanks very much.
Thank you.
The Chelmsford For You podcast with Will and Sarah. Get involved, like, comment and share.